Hey guys, hold on, don't cut it. There is a video after this picture. I haven't been posting as much as I would want to because I wanted to document this journey, this part of my life, but some local comments and so are just like weighing me down, and me just never did a post nothing. Anyways, let's get to the point. Someone had said I for stop post the grief things them, you know, like some local comments are just I processed that and I decided that I'm going to post my content, whatever it is, whether it's grief content or fun content or conversational content. I'm gonna post it because if you don't want to see the grief content, wait till when I post fun. And because I post fun one day doesn't mean that I'm fix. I'm good now, if you understand what I'm trying to say. But anyways, back to the video. So a year ago today, I sat by my mother's bed. She was still in the hospital, and for 2 weeks, a week and a half. So she walked out of the house on the 12th of June to go to the hospital for a small procedure, and she went to the hospital, did the procedure, thought she would come home the next day. She didn't come home. She thought she would come home the next day, and she didn't come home. I said to her, I'm going to stay because you don't know when you're coming out, and if I leave, like, there isn't going to be anybody that can come every day to see you and all of that. So she was saying, no man, she will come out. I just them want to check this, that, and the third, and she would be home before I leave. So I went every day, and every day she got worse and worse and worse and worse, until she wasn't able to feed herself. She wasn't able to shower herself. So someone said to me that I should treasure the people that are here with me now, and don't forget them while I grieve. And they are right. And I am doing that. I am making sure that I spend time with my family, and even on days that I don't want to, I will go somewhere and I'll do something. But there are days where I am fighting for my life, and nobody can help me with that fight. Nobody can help to get me out of that place. And for the week and a half that I sat and I watched her deteriorate, and I watched as somebody who was never sick now couldn't do almost anything for themselves, and then she was so adamant that no man, may I come out and may I come home and whatever. And as I watched her go so far downhill that she was almost unrecognizable, to watch that every day, and then I had to leave to watch that and then have those memories in my head and trying to work through them in my mind. Like, could I have done anything in that time to make her feel better, or let her know more that I loved her and I cared for her a lot and I appreciated her? Of course, I told her that in that week, but to the state that she was in at that point in time, I honestly don't even know if she heard me. Like, she could hear you, she would talk to you, but there were moments where you would say something and she didn't hear you. And sometimes she would hear you say something when you didn't say anything. And there were times when she wasn't remembering stuff, and it was a lot to watch and it was a lot to take in. And yes, I know that I need to lock in to the people that are here, but some days that coming like it never made no sense. Like, some days the thought process is, what is the point in getting close to people when they're going to leave eventually? And that is going to hurt again, and you're just going to continue hurting. And I know that is not an ideal thought, but that's the thought process at this point. And for some days, and as I said, on this particular day last year, she finally said, I can't do no more, I don't want to do anymore, I want to go home back to Jamaica, and I'm tired, I can't do this no more. And while that was hard to hear, like, she knows what she's feeling, and she knows how much her body, because when I said the lady fight, you know, she fought for 3 years. Yeah, she fought for 3 years, and she did everything possible. So when she was saying to me that she never want nobody think say she give up or whatever, I'm like, who in their right mind could be thinking that at this point? Like, piss me off. Sure. And then yeah, so hearing her, I listened back to the voice note, because you know when I just want to talk to your mother and not a mother for call. And I was listening back to her voice note, and it was on today that she said she tired, she don't want to do no more. So anyways, I am saying all this to say, remembering things, and some days I don't even remember that this is what happened on this day. I just feel a way on this day, and when I go and check, this day is a significant day. And the next thing is, there's no time frame for grief. There's no time frame. You might have a loss and you grieve and you don't quit it and move on, and others may spend some time and process it. And some people like myself have days on and days off where you're just in a limbo all the time. Yeah, so next week is my son's birthday, and next week would have been her birthday as well, her birthday present. So I doubt that I'll be in high spirits next week, so I pre-recorded a video, and depending on how I feel when I'm editing it, you may or may not get it. Yeah, so be kind, be gentle to those who are processing, especially with a very significant loss. There's no time frame. There's no right or wrong way to grieve. Yeah.